Introduction. Hello and welcome to our video on increasing your revenue with micro-influencer marketing. If you are a business owner or marketer, you probably already know how important social media is for promoting your brand and products. In this video, we will discuss how working with micro-influencers can help you reach a more targeted audience, increase your brand awareness, and ultimately drive more revenue. What are micro-influencers? Before we dive into the benefits of micro-influencer marketing, let's define what micro-influencers are. Micro-influencers are social media users who have a following between 1,000 and 100,000 followers. They may not have as many followers as macro-influencers or celebrities, but they have a more engaged and loyal following. Micro-influencers often have a specific niche or interest, making it easier for brands to find the right fit for their target audience. Benefits of micro-influencer marketing. Targeted audience. One of the biggest benefits of working with micro-influencers is that they have a more targeted audience. Micro-influencers often have a niche or specific interest that their followers are passionate about. This means that if you are promoting a product that aligns with their niche, your message will be seen by people who are more likely to be interested in your product. High engagement rates. Micro-influencers often have a higher engagement rate than macro-influencers or celebrities. This is because their followers are more loyal and engaged with their content. When a micro-influencer promotes your product, their followers are more likely to engage with the post, whether it be through likes, comments, or shares. This high engagement rate can lead to increased brand awareness and ultimately more revenue. Cost-effective. Working with micro-influencers is often more cost-effective than working with macro-influencers or celebrities. Micro-influencers often charge less for sponsored posts or collaborations because they have a smaller following. This means that you can work with multiple micro-influencers for the same price as one macro-influencer. Authenticity. Another benefit of working with micro-influencers is their authenticity. Micro-influencers often have a more personal relationship with their followers, which means that their followers trust their recommendations. When a micro-influencer promotes your product, it comes across as a genuine recommendation from a friend rather than a paid advertisement. How to find the right micro-influencers? Now that we have discussed the benefits of micro-influencer marketing, let's talk about how to find the right micro-influencers for your brand. Here are a few tips. Define your target audience. Before you start looking for micro-influencers, you need to define your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? What are their interests? What social media platforms do they use? Once you have a clear understanding of your target audience, you can start looking for micro-influencers who have a similar audience. Use influencer marketing platforms. There are several influencer marketing platforms that can help you find the right micro-influencers for your brand. These platforms allow you to search for influencers based on their niche, location, and audience demographics. Some popular influencer marketing platforms include Upfluence, AspireIQ, and Hypodata. Research social media platforms. Another way to find micro-influencers is to research social media platforms. Look for hashtags related to your brand or industry and see which users are using those hashtags. You can also search for keywords related to your brand on social media platforms and see which users are posting about those topics. Right micro-influencers for your brand. It's important to know how to work with them effectively. Here are a few tips. Set clear expectations. Before you start working with micro-influencers, it's important to set clear expectations. What do you want them to promote? How many posts do you want them to make? What are the deadlines? By setting clear expectations upfront, you can ensure that both you and the micro-influencer are on the same page. Give creative freedom. Micro-influencers know their audience best, so it's important to give them creative freedom when it comes to promoting your product. Provide them with a general idea of what you want them to promote, but let them come up with their own unique spin on it. This will help the post come across as more authentic and genuine. Provide incentives. Micro-influencers are more likely to promote your product if there is an incentive involved. This could be in the form of free products, a discount code for their followers, or even a commission on sales. Providing incentives not only motivates micro-influencers to promote your product, but it also shows them that you value their time and effort. Monitor results. It's important to monitor the results of your micro-influencer campaigns. Track the engagement rate of the sponsored posts, as well as any increases in brand awareness or revenue. This will help you determine if working with micro-influencers is effective for your brand and if there are any changes you need to make to future campaigns. Conclusion. In conclusion, micro-influencer marketing can be a cost-effective way to reach a more targeted audience, increase brand awareness, and ultimately drive more revenue. By finding the right micro-influencers for your brand, setting clear expectations, and providing incentives, you can create successful campaigns that benefit both your brand and the micro-influencers you work with. Thank you for watching this video on increasing your revenue with micro-influencer marketing.